And as you can see, we have a number of different piles here. These are wood chips brought in by a local arborist. These two piles represent, actually these three piles represent compost that has come off of our windrows. This pile here is a soil combination of soil, horse manure, and compost that is destined for our orchard. Then we have over here numerous bins. This is a bin of horse manure, bin of our weed compost that has been created by layering weeds as well as organic brown carbon material, and then layered in between with water. So we have this wonderful process of composting green, brown water, brown water, green water, brown water. This one is another bin of unfinished compost. This one, as you can see, is the community compost. This is compost that has been generated from the children composting along this plot. Right now there's just that small little compost road that they have started since the beginning of spring break. But this whole area here will be small little windrows created from material like the straw, the dry material, the soil, and manure. This is manure from the animals' bedding. And here we have a reminder to them what the steps of composting are. They bring out their food scraps, and then they layer them with all this material. Water, of course, is an essential product of the composting process. So here you have the whole area of material that goes into the composting. We have another large pile of bedding. And then over here we have our windrows. These windrows are, this one is about 3 to 4 months old. Then we have the newest one that we're currently layering right here, along with previous windrow piles, many of which have been inoculated with our biodynamic compost preparations. And then out in the far distance is our agricultural plots. And here we have a new shade structure that will be housing many flats of starts of seedlings that the children will begin. Here we have a staging area along with our red tool shed. And this is our orchard. And I'll take a little walk through the orchard with you. There's rosemary on the outside of our orchard. There's a peach tree. There's a plum. There's an Asian pear. Pears don't do very well in the Valley of the Sun here in Phoenix. Another peach tree. And numerous other trees. We have well over 30 trees intensively planted in this orchard, which is flood irrigated from SRP, or Salt River Water Project water, from the Salt River. Here we have a peach tree with numerous peaches. You see the lovely peaches. It's now the spring, the 20th of March, and so we have the beginning of wonderful fruit here in our garden. Here we have a mulberry tree, just now starting to bud out. We have cherry trees. They come in pairs. In order to be able to be pollinated properly, you have to have two different kinds of cherry trees. So we have actually 6 trees. And now you can see back over our orchard, over to our red tool shed and our shade structure. Then off to the east, we have these wonderful structures that are along our main pathway that were created by an artist and provide some shade as folks walk through our pathway in the heat of the summer. And we're coming out the other end here. And in a moment, I'll take you through a tour of the garden.